A deep affectionate concern for another person. Love. You see, the world doesn't know what love is. All they can do is define it. Bold statement. Let me rewind it. I said the world doesn't know what love is. All they can do is define it. Like they pull letters out of thin air, placed carefully into hard-covered books labeled dictionary, sent to my doorstep, now sitting on my top shelf, and I didn't even get to sign it. Well, I'm not much for definitions, so I had to go out and find it. And they asked me, Sam, what do you know of love in your fragile youth? I replied, the bigger the cavity, the sweeter the tooth. Or how about the darker the skin, the deeper the roots? And you know my roots run deep, sometimes even deeper than I want them to. Like when you were the master and I was the slave. And though I was well behaved, every night you would knock me to my knees and you whipped me. Yeah, I said whipped me, thinking you were degrading me, but actually you're giving me my stripes. Yeah, I said stripes, to be able to stand to you one day and say, I forgive you. Like, when I was an eagle, you were the sky. Yeah, I said when I was an eagle, you were the sky, and each night you cried, I would fly through dense clouds and kiss your atmosphere with the tips of my wings, my feathers soaked in your sorrow. And even though I hated the rain, I wanted to feel your pain. And my flight plan never changed, even though I knew that in the morning the sun would rise and clear the skies, and you would forget my name, but still I flew. I loved you. But we toss these 3 words around like used tissue, 2-second heart wipes, but never meant to be reused. Let's cherish, protect, and hold on to, because quality fades when quantity is the issue. Like a joke you've heard so many times before. Remember that joke you heard like a billion times before? That joke you've heard so many times before. So the last line doesn't quite punch you anymore. I need love to be funny again. Like I want to hear it and feel it and see it and cackle like a hyena, loud enough to shake the pride lands until Simba comes running back home. But whoa, I'm not saying say I love you less, no. Proclaim it. When love is best, yeah, because love is like a supernova, the size of a candle flame. It's a shame to keep it hidden away behind the curtains of your soul. It might blow up in time and consume you whole, and I would hate to see you go. Like when I was walking up to that stage, you wore a black suit with a red tie, and me, I wore black boots with a red vibe, and you asked me to spell the word love, so I tilted my head up and I yelled UNKNOWN. Love is unknown, so don't go looking for it. You might not find it in the right place. Instead, keep it when you know you have it in the right place. Cause it sounds like a deep, affectionate concern for another person. That definition sounds so sweet, but then again, the sweeter the juice, the harder the squeeze. So please, release your meaning of love and let's make a toast to the uncertainty and the things that we fully comprehend, and to the beauty in the things that we don't fully understand. Thanks.